Welcome to One Mic, where it all goes down.
It's the show that rocks all night. You can catch me live with Diego on One Mic. BC talent that's on site. Let the stars them shine bright like starlight.
So let's knock iron, Buster. Let's knock iron. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the media launch for One Mic. You all can be seated, and I see you all again very comfortable. Venue Echelon, it's a venue that's been supporting anything that I would really like to do, and the management and staff truly believe in the different projects that I bring to them. Without further ado, let's get into it. What is One Mic? One Mic is a platform wholly and solely for Vincentian artists, not soca artists, not reggae artists, not regional artists, for Vincentian artists. Because there's a disconnect in so much different things, so much different aspects of the agency, so much different aspects in the industry, that we really have to come and pull it together, get a little tighter. Even though the island is small, for some reason in entertainment, it's far apart. We need it to come together, need it to come in, really and truly need it to come in. I'm not a born Vincentian. Everyone knows that I'm a Trinidadian, named DJ Diego. What I do broadcasting plus. I work at Boom 1069. Catch me in the morning show, OMG, 6 to 9, Monday to Thursday, and then on weekends we turn it up. Right? However, the issues of anything in entertainment, the issues of anything in St. Vincent will still affect me because I reside here. And I have little influence that I wish to use differently to change the mindset, to change the outcome, to change the platform that artists have. A promoter would watch and say, nah, you know, the artist might say, boy, that promoter ain't thinking. The promoter to take a gamble, the artist need things. The promoter might tell the artist, come and grab life for free. The artist might leave in a transport to get the life for free. One might just be the platform that could source the artist, make it the vehicle that the artist get the transport to reach the stage via different mediums. So there's a lot that happens that really creates the disconnect. And I mean, it doesn't just affect the artists themselves, it affects everything. It affects how the DJs function, because we get targeted big time. It affects how the radio stations function, because they get targeted big time. It affects how the dollar circulates, because at the end of the day, if you're not a top shelf and not in the top 5, they're running you down to pay. So basically you have to come and take the blind. So getting One Mic. One Mic is your stage. All artists, it's your stage. We're going to be filming once a week. We filmed episode 1 already. We're going to be filming episode 2 day after tomorrow, which is Wednesday 4th. We're going to be filming episode 2. And we're not handpicking or choosing or scrubbing it down to get a show that we think that people are going to grab buy into to watch. I mean, we are talents of ourselves, and we create the platform for all of you. So you all reach out, because if you're starting something, you're going to start at level 1. Nobody starts on the top besides a grave digger. So you got to grow, So come to us, use the platform to get familiar with the microphone. It's in front of live audience, so use the platform to get interactive with the audience. Use the platform for all the different vehicles that the platform is going to be, because we already did the first One Mic jingle, which is the launch jingle, and it's a rap jingle from an artist on Paul's Avenue. Actually, it's Ipa's son, Romario Constance. The beat was produced by Megawatt Studios. For the carnival, we have the One Mic rhythm, that we're going to take 3 artists that perform exceptionally well on the stage on One Mic, and actually put them on the One Mic rhythm, and ask all the media houses to join in tag in, support them, cheer them on. I mean, some man would say, oh boy, they're selecting 3 artists, but having a stage and having them come and repeatedly perform in front of a live audience, you must know who's ready. They must know who you have to give a little more attention to, who you have to carry to that workshop, who you have to do all the other, we call it homework with, you know. I have a lot of entertainers friends, as you see, President Rodney Small, Bomani, Madzat. The first show actually has Luther, features Boss Girl Judy as well. And the reason I didn't call the entertainers today is because I really don't want the younger ones feel intimidated, get shy, watch it as, boy, this thing is a too big stage for me to reach out. No. We're here for you. We're stretching out our hand to meet you and pull you onto the stage. So we need you all to, 1, email OneMicSVG if you're an email type person. If you're an IG person, OneMicSVG. If you're a WhatsApp person, 533-0217. Just send a WhatsApp. Ari, One Mic, I need the stage. One Mic is your stage. So we're here for you. Come on and make sure and check us out. Make sure we really deal with it. Now, being on stage is a different story. Someone might watch an artist on stage and say, oh, we look so. That's when One Mic comes in again. So I'm outfitted by Foster's Creation, who is the official designer that's going to be outfitting me as the host for One Mic, and who is going to be outfitting other artists that have to touch stage that would have got sourced through One Mic. So if you had to go to the big stage and really and truly your show is going to come up to $1,000 because your outfit alone for you to make an impact, come on, we got a designer to sponsor you the little outfit, and we go forward. So One Mic is a very high fashion entertainment TV show, and we mean entertainment, fashion, artists. One Mic, your stage. That is what we're talking about. One Mic, your stage. Not my stage, not Diego's show, not anybody else's show. It is your show. And I take the whole risk and say, yo, I don't matter what it takes, how much nights we had to burn, because we don't want them to come and perform in the day. When they come perform in the day, what happens in the day? All inclusive around Carnival. Little lines here and there. What fete happens in the day? No, we don't want you fete in the day. We don't want you come and get an experience in the day. We create a nightlife around the stage that we call One Mic for them, so that they get the same experience that they would get when they go on this platform. Genre? None. I already reached out to Pastor Richards and tell them, I say, hey, we need you to sit down and give us a chat or two on One Mic. And we'll be inviting the gospel artists as well. So we're reaching out to the gospel artists too. All artists. It's your stage. So that's a different phase of One Mic when it comes to fashion. When it comes to the upcoming ones, understanding the struggles and understanding rags to riches and understanding that out here, this industry is going to knock you down. It's not nice, it's not pretty. Out here it's highly competitive in all aspects. Highly, highly, highly competitive. We'll have veterans that went through that toil, went through the struggle, went through the pain, crying it hard. We have them coming to do the exclusive interviews to tell you their story and reach out to you and mingle amongst them. Make the place smaller, make it a little more understanding, a little more love. So when you come to perform for an event and you go backstage or you go side stage, all that tension don't have to be there. You know, you'll be able to come and fist somebody that you're afraid to speak to for the longest while. Say, yeah man, tonight is my first night on the big stage XYZ, and you would have gotten pointers on them already. So you know, you feel confident that you're going to execute differently. So we really have the artists that are established coming to give those. And even those that are not established, we want to hear from them too. We want to hear from you because hearing your issues is the only thing that's going to make us know what work we have to do. So I don't have the biggest team in the world, but I have a team that is willing to work. Willing to work with every single one. And as far as it goes to the show that will be recorded every week, we want at least 4 artists on every show. Every single show, we want at least 4 artists. Every show. So, I spoke a lot already. It's time for us to let you all feel some vibe that we call One Mic. So, Megawatts, he put together the audio production, and Romario Constance, he did the rap jingle. We already have the carnival theme jingle mapped out. We have the summer theme jingle mapped out already. We launch our summer campaign in Carnival because Vincy Mas is the start of summer in the Caribbean. So we're doing things. We had to start. And for everyone that's here, I would like you all to give yourself a round of applause too, man. Because we reached out to almost every media house in St. Vincent. So everybody that's present, all right, we say thanks to you. Flex, you have the jingle lined up? So without further ado, the One Mic official jingle sung by Romario Constance, produced by Megawatts. Let's go. Welcome to One Mic, where it all goes down.
It's the show that rocks all night. You can catch me live with Diego on One Mic. VC talent that's on site. Let the stars them shine bright like starlight.
One Mic. So, as I told you, it has begun, and we intend to keep it going. All right, so we gotta make sure and give you all a sneak peek of what episode 1 would be looking like. It's not the finished product, it's just some simple highlights that's pieced together with the same jingle that you just heard. All right, so you ready for me over there? Sim? While he gets it together, I want to move out the way though, so you need to restart it so that I can move out the way, let them get the full view. Welcome to One Mic, where it all goes down.
It's the show that rocks all night. You can catch me live with Diego on One Mic. VC talent that's on site. Let the stars them shine bright like starlight.
So let's knock iron, Buster. Let's knock iron. Cheers. All right, so y'all feeling it? Yeah. Y'all feeling it? Yeah. It's good, nice. So I gotta say thank you to the crew that work hard behind the scenes one time after you also that we got Riot Gear that you all would know more familiar by the name Soca Nation. Got CS Productions, one of the youngest videographers. He's on our side as well too. He's on the team, yeah. I believe he's the youngest. I more than believe that. We got Ackley Alton for some external purposes. We have a lot of other people that we're gonna pull on board to do different things at different times, you know, according to exactly where we're shooting and how we're shooting, you know. BDS Sound System, always in it. Emerald Sounds, always in it as well. Gotta thank Reese Cosmetics, making sure that the artists and them are always outfitted with the best lip gloss, lipsticks and whatnot. Also have to say a special thank you to Hiron Bay. Hiron Bay just heard of it and said, hey, yeah, well, let me offer whoever is on cast and whatnot some refreshments at the first shoot. And they just sent the stuff down, you know. So they took the initiative to just invest one time and throw some product to start offsetting the thing. And that's how I look at it. I look at it like that. You don't really need $1 million to pull off something that values $1 million. You just need good relationships. I buy that one from Rodney Small. I buy that one from my brother over there. And someone I left out for a particular reason just now would have been Foster's Creation, who insists that, boy, no matter where you do the ego, fashion is entertainment, and we have to bring back fashion in entertainment. So I told Foster, Foster, just put a piece up, hang it up, whatnot. He said, no. He said, Diego, it's a media launch. I got to give them a small show. So without further ado, we're going to have some models give you all a little small display of a nice set piece by Foster's Creation. So Flex, they'll wait on the music to go. Making sure that fashion is alive and entertainment. Some pieces from Foster's Creation right now. Elegant, casual, off-white, very classic color to select. And you know, you got the green, very favorable to mint, to complement the cream. Heels, and there he goes, making sure that it's displayed exactly how it's supposed to be displayed. And you all know this individual? The individual with the most releases of 2020 already, Dynamite. As he displays a nice parachute-like material, slightly militant, but as you can see, it represents a nice form of art, very cultural colors as well. Business casual. The jacket is what's actually being modeled, and the heels, the jeans, inner blouse just to complement the colors. So as I tell you, making sure that they understand fashion in entertainment. Foster's Creation. Say you don't like to talk, you just like his work speak for him. Alright, so can you all please give them a round of applause? They come up for that nice display. So Foster's Creation, I gotta say thank you once again, man. Making sure the fashion is present in the thing. Alright, and I know that we would have started significantly late today, so I don't want to keep everyone back too much. You gotta look out for this. Look out for it. Look out for it. One mic is going to be on Instagram, IGTV. One mic is going to be on YouTube. One mic is going to be on Facebook. And one mic is something that's supposed to showcase the artists of St. Vincent and the Grenadines to the world. So we would also like one mic to be on IKTV. And I'm sure that won't be on the seal. So we're making sure that it's on cable TV, so all the hard work that we put in, it really doesn't go at the wayside. We really want to make sure it's on cable TV, get it out there. So you all could look out for more from this team. You all would look out for the bulletins and the on-air mentions as to when the actual recordings are going to be happening. Why we didn't make a noise at it at first is because it's a dynamic group of young men, as I told you, and you know, you have to work out the stuff behind the scenes with minor crowd so that when the actual show develops that momentum, we just work like clockwork. So Wednesday, next shoot, right up here at Echelon. I hope to see all of you here for the shoot to cheer on the artists and whatnot. And that's about it. We have come to the official end of this media launch for One Mic. I hope that you all y'all feel satisfied?
Yeah.
Y'all feel satisfied? You sure y'all feel satisfied? So before I do the vote of thanks, I'd just like to open the mic because it's not my stage. I already said enough. Anybody that has anything to say about One Mic, you know? Any questions? Any questions? Question?
Okay. Are you wearing a shirt by the designer?
Yes.
Can we see it?
I think you all can see it, man. You all can see it.
Any questions still?
Yes, yes.
Right. Let me say congratulations to One Mic team for such a great initiative, one that is timely. Right. I'm representing the Department of Culture, also Art Productions, and you said that this is an avenue or an opportunity for experienced performers and inexperienced performers, right? And you have a number of persons who you're partnering with. But I would like to know, do you have plans in inviting people who would scout, for example, management companies, promoters, and these sort of people, because you're providing an opportunity for persons who probably don't have much exposure, but inviting these persons could widen our options in terms of persons who we could have at our events, or for us to, as managers, to help build capacity and getting more persons under our management label.
Well,
so do you have plans in inviting such partners?
Exactly. Why it is we had to bring this media launch together here so that everybody get the exact gist of the direction we are going. And seeing that you're already seeing the vision heading in that direction, I hope that, you know, not just you, Rodney, but everybody else can assist in getting these scouts to come on and see the show firsthand, be a part of it. Don't just wait for the air date, because it's going to be airing every Friday, 8 p.m. strategic time. You know, don't wait for the air date. You'll come and be a part of it when you hear the filming is happening, and spread the word for them to come on board so that we really get that kind of buzz. And you know, as I told you before, it's about bringing the entertainment industry together. Because for a small island, you know, it seems very much disconnected at times. With all the resources that St. Vincent has, I mean, the producers, writers of St. Vincent, they don't just power soca artists. There are a lot of things that are happening. Nikki is on Nikki the Diva, Nikki Pierre, I'm sorry. She's actually on the Polish charts right now.
She's in the building.
Nikki's here. La Pierre Beauty is here. Come on, y'all give her a round of applause. She's actually on the Polish chart. She's on the charts in Poland, and I mean, nobody makes a noise of it. They really don't know, you know. So we really had to make it smaller, more accessible. So Rodney, you'll help us get those scouts started on One Mic.
Yeah.
Nice, that.
That is one story.
Madzat always representing for the younger artists. Anybody else? And you're at the stadium, y'all can come up by the mic too. Yes, it's your stage too. Anybody else? Anybody else? Going once, twice. Anybody else? No questions at all? No questions? Nothing? All right. So we have Boss Girl coming to say something to one of the artists of St. Vincent.
Well, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Boss Gal Judy. I'm from St. Vincent. I'm a dancehall artist, and I would just like to say that this is a really, really innovative initiative that Diego took upon himself to create, and I would just like us to use the platform in a good way, the best way that we could, because we need it as media in St. Vincent. We need it. We need the platform for artists. We need the platform to display ourselves. We need the platform to show our talents. So thank you for that, Diego. Also, thank you for everyone who would have come today. We appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Diego, can you give us an idea of the cast on Wednesday?
The cast on Wednesday.
Now that you have the media listening.
Now that we have the media listening, the cast on Wednesday is the RS Band. The RS Band would be on one mic this Wednesday. Yeah? And there are a lot of other people that are actually inquiring. So I don't want to give out the whole cast, but RS Band, people, when they hear RS, they think it's jazzy. Those guys are high energy. So we want to bring some fire and ice Wednesday. Put a little kick inside there, you know? So we get a nice display of different genres. So I would have the other artists release their videos so that they can look out. Ezzy, you're coming up? I know Virgil want to come too. Ezzy, you're coming? You want to stay here? Alright, go ahead, Virgil.
In terms of clarity with scope is concerned, I don't know if I would have missed it. I'm trying to find out from you. One might be going live from shows in terms of like Fetland and stuff like that as well. You thinking about that?
I can't tell you about the Carnival edition, but the Carnival edition would make sure and highlight every aspect of Vincy Mas that we can. Once we are allowed to, we will highlight it, you know.
And you're switching venues or you just stay in one place?
Well, I mean, that all depends.
Okay.
I would like to switch venues because, I mean, we're going to have to meet people in different communities as well. However, there are a couple of things that work against us. Venues that are not enclosed. So once the venue is open here, the elements, weather, all those things work against us. So, you know, right now, I know that we are shooting at Echelon on Wednesday. And after that, when I meet with the team, because one mic is not about Diego, and Boss Girl came and said, thank you, Diego. I brought a team of dynamic people together. I can do it alone. So when I speak with the team and we decide on it, we'll go because, I mean, rain, storm, sun, one might continue, you know? So that's all. Ezzy? Oh, okay.
I would like to congratulate you and your team on putting this initiative together. I think it's an excellent platform for young persons to gain exposure. We see oftentimes artists go on stage and they kind of look at a lot of the dancehall artists and so on, and they cover the microphone and so on. You don't hear them clearly. And I think this platform would give them the opportunity to learn how to hold microphone, how to communicate with the audience, etc. But the other aspect I want to mention is that persons oftentimes ask the question, marketing, what is St. Vincent doing for these artists and so on? But the question is sometimes what the artists doing for themselves in terms of marketing. Because you may have a good song, you can perform well, but you're the artist not doing anything, or any person within your circle.
Yeah, because the horror for every DJ is to find local music.
So my thinking is that this is an opportunity for them to bring along someone when they come in to perform. These young artists, have somebody here who can record them performing on one mic and use these little clips and so on to help to push them out on social media. And they can create their own little marketing opportunity from this that you're creating for them. That's what I wanted to mention.
Nice point, Ezzy. And I'm glad you mentioned it because, as I told you, it's your stage, it's not mine. And I don't want to sound like if, you know, I'm up here and beating my chest on behalf of a team. Exactly what you said, marketing. Every artist that is going to appear on one mic has to do their promo video stating that they would be on one mic, stating that it's getting recorded this day, stating that it's going to be aired on that day. And our team, we're not depending on the artists to bring their people. Our team are actually dubbing down a social media version of the interview, highlighting that, and then it ends with the second video being their performance. So they would have material to market themselves, courtesy one mic as well. Good to go? Anybody else? I know Foster want to come and say some remarks too. But Foster is in-house now, but that's in-camp. Anybody else? Anybody else? Ready to come through? Yeah. Come on, artists.
Yeah, I just want to say big up to Diego. A couple nights ago, 4 Shells, he was mentioning it to me, and it's good to see everything manifests into the physical equivalent. So, once again, it's a good initiative for St. Vincent and a whole, for all the artists, and it's good exposure, and just keep doing your thing and keep believing. So, give thanks.
Yes.
Nice.
Once again, my name is Optimus from Nice Radio. My name Kamal Primus, and this is a good opportunity for me as well, as an artist, soca artist, write gospel songs as well as playing instruments. This would actually help push me out there as well. I have my family, which is Rough Ice International from Mariqua area. So we just want to thank Mike.
Yes.
And thank you guys for being here as well. So, like I said, thanks to BDS Nice Radio as well as my brother Diego. All right.
Anybody else? Floor's open. Anybody else? Foster ready? All right, Foster's ready. So Foster's Creation, y'all give him a round of applause now, man. Making Sean highlight fashion and entertainment.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out. Welcome to One Mic. When Diego approached me with this initiative, I was so excited because, being in the industry, in entertainment, in designing, in clothes making, sometimes people don't understand the importance of this thing. So it's like, when we spoke about it, like I said, I was very anxious, I was very excited, and I wanted today to be more than just chatter, more than just talk, because sometimes we talk, and we don't see, the fruits of our labor being manifested. This is the reason why I insisted on having a few pieces being displayed. So, like, the public can understand that we are more than talk, but what we say, we do. We're moved by action and not just by chatter, and this is an amazing platform. It's going to expose everyone that wants an opportunity to come alive in entertainment, in the industry, no matter what form of the art that you're in, and we at Foster's Creation, we want to outfit you. No matter what sector you're in, even if you're not in entertainment, we want to outfit you, anything that you can imagine in terms of clothing, we're here for you. Whether it's corporate, it's casual, it's formal, anything, we want to outfit you. And as the official designer for One Mic, I feel so honored. It's not just going to be about my clothing, because we are going to invite other designers to come on board and showcase what they have. One Mic is not a selfish space. It's not about one designer, it's about every designer.
Yes.
So we're going to be featuring everyone, because, very often we have so much talent that's out there, and we only highlight a few people. We don't want it to be like that. We want every person to have an equal opportunity to showcase the talent that they bring, what they offer, and we want the Vincentian public and outside of St. Vincent, to appreciate everything that every person in St. Vincent has to offer. That is why we're making it a Vincentian platform. And I really want to say thank you to all the people that have supported me, my family, our business over the years, and we really appreciate you. So, Diego, thank you so much again for inviting me to partner with you on One Mic. Thank you so much for allowing me to be your official designer. Boss Girl Judy, you also, because I'm her official designer. Anything that she wears to any entertainment show, it will be outfitted by me. And, for all the artists out there, I want you to come and see me. Carnival, any other event,
Yeah.
I want to offer you the opportunity to come and make with us, Our prices are attractive, our clothing is of the highest standard, of the highest quality. I can say that because I have exported clothing even to Jamaica, even to Canada. I have a customer in Canada, and she does a brand, it's called Mola Beauty, and we make and we export for her. And the fact that we can make and export to people in Canada, it speaks of the quality that we offer. You know, not just for the Vincentian public, but overseas. You know, so I'm saying that all artists, all people, come and see us. Let us outfit you. You know, we want to put clothing on special for Carnival, for Easter. You know, we offer attractive packages. I want the artists, the entertainers, the DJs, everyone to come and see us so that we can outfit you, we can have you looking special, we can design for you. You know, every clothing, every piece of clothing that we make is designed with love. You know, and we make to your specification. You can have it anyhow you want it. I can design it for you. You know, so Diego, thank you again for introducing One Mic into St. Vincent, and I feel that it's going to grow to be something very amazing, and I want everyone to come on board and just share and be a part of it. So thank you again, everyone, for giving me the opportunity to be here and to be the official designer of One Mic, and I just want us to continue to support it and help it to grow. Thank you.
All right, so anyone again on the floor? Are we good to go? Can we press on? Can we press on? Anyone want to say anything? Any more questions, concerns, queries? All right, cool. So I guess we'll be moving on there. Ah, boy. Oh, I must say that I'm happy that it started. Usually when you see DJ Diego in something like this, most people say, Diego, I want to put the microphone by you, and we have the MC do the service or do the function as a shadow MC, where I would DJ and also do the vocal services. However, I believe in the youth. I stand up for the youth. Every day I keep telling them the classes are between generations, before and this generation. I stand and defend the youth all the time. They do different things that might rub you wrong, but at the end of the day, everybody does things that rub you wrong sometimes. So we gotta highlight what they're doing, and I'd like to start the voter thanks by thanking DJ Flex, also of Boom 1069, for being the official DJ for One Mic as well too, you know. And we could call on anybody. I mean, I could call on BDS, Third Element, could call on anybody and say, hey, wire us up, give us a sound system, do this, do that, do the other, do the other, do the other. However, you know, what we do at One Mic is we actually source our own equipment for capturing audio and whatnot, so that not just that you're part of a team with One Mic, you learn the responsibility and you learn the trade of setting up all the equipment, dismantling it. So when you actually offset and you go into that scenario, that might just be in the deep on your own. You know where mic cable is, you know where headphone cable is, you know where what could go, could do basic troubleshooting for the technicalities of things. And that's why I take my patience with them, because knowledge is not for me, you, or anyone to just retain. It's actually to share to everyone. So for those of you who were patient to the beginning, I thank you one more time. And really want to recap everyone that would have had something to do with it. Sim, can you step forward, please? Where's Sim? This young man does a lot of good work on the video. Unfortunately, Riot Soca Nation can be here. Sim is producing alongside with Riot as well. So can you all give Sim a round of applause? Very young videographer. Very, very young. Romario, come in, Romario. This is the individual that rapped the jingle for One Mic. You know, so can you all give him a round of applause, please? Romario is also working on a TV series to be launched very, very soon. Working hard behind the scenes on that TV series. The venue that we are by, Echelon, as I tell you, no matter how challenging it is, no matter how much it would go against the sales, you say, boy, Diego boy, you say it had to get done, it had to get done. He said that I just needed to tell them one thing about Echelon for the people that would have come here for the first time. he wants you all to look out for the upcoming events for Vincy Mass 2020. Also, know that Echelon has catering services at every occasion, weddings, birthdays, corporate events, you know, and it's also a cool, clean place to hang out, you know. A lot of business meetings are conducted up here, and that's what One Mic is about too. It's your stage. So when One Mic goes to a venue, the mileage that the venue is going to get to, you all be kind and contribute to One Mic as well, you know. So again, Reese Cosmetics, Foster Creation, Boss Girl Judy, do a lot of makeup work behind the scenes as well too. Soca Nation, Graflex, Flex, same DJ Flex, different business on the same individual, Graflex. He does graphics and visuals as well. All this that was designed, all of this is Graflex. Hold One Mic, poster, all of that by Graflex. Give him a round of applause, please. And once again, Hiram Bear, thanks for making the first shoot possible. Some notes. Wednesday, we'll be filming at Echelon from 8 p.m. We would like to invite all of you all. And any queries or anything that you didn't feel comfortable asking today, again, One Mic SVG, Instagram, Gmail, same thing. Facebook, same thing. WhatsApp, 533-0217. Reach out to us, every artist, everyone. All of you all, One Mic is your stage. Treat it as such. Use it. We brought it here for you, and we really want to make a difference out here. Nice, so I'd like to thank everyone for coming out. I hope I didn't forget anybody at all that could have put a hand into this ride. So, as we close now, I'd like to let you all know that there are still refreshments. There's some finger foods over there by the food station. So you all feel free. That was done courtesy Echelon as well. You know, so I'd like to give them a nice round of applause, management and staff. And it don't make sense of saying anything. I'm just happy that we started. I don't want to say anything more. We started, the juniors all started. We have a countdown that we do. We count down 3, 2, 1, and when we hit 1, everyone says One Mic, and that's how I like to go out before Flex plays some light music to keep you all entertained. So thank you all for being here once again, and I hope to hear from everyone soon, whether it be the corporate companies, whether it be the artists, whether it be the scouts, the managers, promoters, everybody. All right? So let's go to 3, 2, 1. One Mic! That's it. Welcome to One Mic, where it all goes down.
It's the show that rocks all night. You can catch me live with Diego on One Mic. DC talent that's on site. Let the stars them shine bright like starlight.
So let's knock a iron, Buster. Let's knock a iron. Cheers.